What's up guys, it's SRC bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 tutorial. This time I wanted to talk to you about the classes that I use and the class setups that I like in this game. This has probably been the most requested thing from me, is that people are always leaving comments or sending me messages or asking me which classes I use. And so to start off here, my first class is the Scar L, and I really like using that with kick and extended mags. And what that does for me is it just allows me to kill more people, and it works out really well. My secondary is the dual FMG9s, which is just a beast. It really is overpowered, and so that's what I use in every game. And then for lethal, I always use a Semtex grenade and a flash grenade. And I think that that's the best combination. I use that for every single class, every game that I play. And then for perks, I always use Blind Eye Pro and Hardline Pro in every single class, and I think those are the best. And then for perk 3 on my assault rifles, I use Marksman Pro, which if you haven't used it is really great. And then lately for some of them I've been running the assault package, and the ones that I like here for the assault setup are the Predator missile, the attack helicopter, and the Reaper. And I'm still kind of getting used to the Reaper. There's just certain maps where it doesn't seem to work very well. But in other cases, it's been pretty effective. And so I've just been running with the 5.7.9 for now, and that seems to work out pretty well for me. I can usually get that at least once or twice a game. And then the death streak I always used is Juiced, which just lets you run faster after you die, and you know, just to get me back to the action a little bit quicker. And so for my second class here, I used the PP90 M1, which I use with the attachments with rapid fire and extended mags. And then everything else is going to be the same here, the FMGs, the Semtex Flash, and then with this the only change is the Steady Aim Pro being my third perk. And then with the SMGs I like to run the Specialist a lot, which is basically Assassin Pro at 2 kills, and then 4 kills as Scavenger, and then Sleight of Hand as my last one. And then of course once you get that 7th kill, then you have all the perks. And one quick tip here with the Specialist, if you didn't know this already, a lot of people didn't, I didn't know it at first, but you can use perks from any area. You don't have to use perk 1, perk 2, perk 3. You could choose all of them from perk 1, and you can use all of them from perk 2. It's just totally up to you. So that's just a quick tip there. And then my third class that I like is the MP7 SMG. With this I use the range proficiency and rapid fire, and then everything else is the same as the PP90. The same perks, and then the same specialist loadout, and the same death streak. My fourth class, the one I don't use a ton, is the Type 95. I use that with 2 attachments using the red dot and rapid fire, and then everything else is the same as my Scar. The same assault, Killstreaks, Predator missile, attack helicopter, Reaper. And then my last class here is going to be the Striker Shotgun. And this is really just for having fun, but definitely is really good with the range proficiency and extended mags, because extended mags do give you extra buckshot, like 50% more in each of your shells, so that's definitely helpful. And then with that I use steady aim just like an SMG, and then I use the same specialist loadout with that as well. And that's it for my classes basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know a lot of you asked which ones I like to use, and so this kind of gives you a synopsis. I do change it up a little bit and use different guns just for fun. Like lately I've been trying the ACR, which I still think is only okay, not great, but you know, and as the game goes on I'll try different things. But I appreciate you guys watching. Your support has been awesome, and I will see you guys in the game.